You begin to fly. You make your way to the west and into the next valley where the Rivenshade River resides. This is the same river that you rode with Captain Morgan, and you pass over some familiar places. Elora's Canopy, for example, the cherry blossoms in full bloom, just as they were the same day you traveled through this space before. I would like Kale to make a perception check, please.
Dokey. 23.
With a 23, you see in the distance a familiar creature. A big-ass burb.
Aren't we just clouds of gas?
You are. But
Yeah.
if you recall correctly, it was at this time in the time loop, and moving at about this same speed, you're moving about at the same speed as a ship, that you saw the rock that picked up the ship and dropped it.
Yeah.
Looking down,
Captain
you
Morgan.
see a ship.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I liked the captain. Oh, I was kinda into him. I can't talk or do anything, though. I don't know what to do here.
You cannot talk now.
How long are we
My
gaseous for?
prayers to you,
You have
Captain.
8
8
hours.
hours.
You can
If
you can end it
gaseous,
early.
but you
Wow.
won't be able to get back into the gaseous form.
It does take a minute to end the form, by the way.
Are we? We're sparkles. How long from where we are will it take us to get to the Sky Cleft Spires? Do I have extra time?
Yeah, you guys have maybe another 2 hours, and it'll take you 1 hour to get there. And the spell doesn't end; you just revert into your human form and then revert back into a cloud. And each of those transitions
Yeah.
takes a full minute.
Because
Can
we
I
go at
actually-
600 feet a...
Can I actually go and fly in front of the rock's eyes and distract it from the ship?
Go ahead and
Ooh.
make a. Do you want this to be a sleight of hand check?
Not really, because it's not very great plus, but if that's what you want me to roll, I will roll that.
So you can either make a sleight of hand check, or you can recommend a skill check that you are going to use in order to distract this creature.
I'll do sleight of hand. I don't think anything else makes much more sense.
15. All right, I'm going to roll the rock's perception. If it is able to beat your distraction, it'll see the ship.
It's a bad idea.
All right,
This is a real bad idea.
let's go.
Yeah, well, Kale's kind of into the captain.
Well, you're probably gonna make it a lot worse and probably get him killed.
So do I see her peel off
Oh,
then?
he
I'm
sees
guessing. Oh man, I just like sort of start floating in the middle of the sky, not knowing what the fuck's going on.
So, Kale, we're going to flip a coin. Would you would you like for the rock to pay attention to you on odds or evens?
Evens.
So on evens, it pays attention to you. On odds, it'll pay attention to the ship.
Okay, Harvey Dent.
It moves past you
Oh.
and swoops down.
No.
You see the ship rise off the water. Small figures jumping overboard with little splashes. The ship then falls and shatters. The red barrel destroyed. You're not close enough to
Well.
see the fate of the crew.
Well, fudgesicles. I'll get them on the next soup. Sorry, cat. I don't think I have much time. So I'm gonna start heading towards the Sky Cleft Spires with everybody
You
else.
guys approach the Sky Cleft Spires. This is your first time seeing it in person. At its center is the Ethermire Towers, burnt to ruin, with 2 buildings still intact. 2 towers. You look past that, and there seem to be these sort of solar arrays off the sides of mountains, beaming light and magic into crops. You see bridges connecting the various different spaces within this city. You see a large forge in and of itself taking up a district. As you approach the city, you hear it smash down. And then on a cliffside, you see a church with the face of the cliff being carved and painted in silver in the form of a dragon. This is a temple to Bahamut. And in the back-ass alleys of the Ethermire district, you see Kessin's little sparkle descend, and you all follow him into the alleyway. And I assume that when you land, you all revert into your normal forms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So do I just know that spell now, or was that
Nope,
just
that's a
one-time?
one-time
No.
use.
It was a 6th level spell, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're level 13, you can just do that.
Cool.
But yeah, if I can find a way to get to you guys earlier, we can just do that and just go real far, because that's 600 feet every 6 seconds. Which is pretty good.